If you've run into a scenario where you're trying to execute something, run a program that you've downloaded from the internet or that somebody gave to you on a USB key or something, you may see this message pop up when you try to double click the application. Whatever the name of the application is, followed by can't be opened because the identity of the developer cannot be confirmed. I'm going to show you what to do about that and talk a little bit about why this message pops up. So first of all, why does it pop up? Depending on the settings that you have in your system, you may find that Apple is intentionally blocking any software that was not downloaded from the Mac App Store, or possibly, as in this case, any software that was not downloaded from the Mac App Store or written by an identified developer. This identified developer means that Apple has provided a key to the developers of the software that they have used to sign that software and validate that it was they who created it. It will prevent any malware from being inserted into the software after the fact. To see this control panel that we're looking at, you're simply going to go to the Apple menu, System Preferences, and that will typically bring you to the System Preferences panel. Select Security and Privacy, and here is where we're looking. If these options are dimmed out, it's because you have this control panel locked. So you simply click this lock, provide your system password, and that will unlock all of this. Now, the third choice here, Anywhere, will allow any software to run on your system. Allow from anywhere. It's a lot less safe solution, so I'm going to not choose that. We'll leave it where it is. All right, let's get back to what we do about this should we run into the particular problem. I'm going to start by looking at VMware Fusion, which is a signed app, and I'm going to double click this app, which will attempt to install, and we're going to be told that VMware Fusion is an application downloaded from the internet. Are you sure you want to open it? It tells us how it was downloaded and when, and I can choose cancel, show disk image, or in this case, I could choose open to allow it to execute, which is likely what I would want to do. I'm going to cancel that for now and show you what happens with a different sort of app from an unsigned developer. This is Audacity, which is some audio recording software. And you see in this case, Audacity can't be opened because the identity of the developer cannot be confirmed. In this case, we don't get the option to open. It simply forces us to cancel this out with the OK button. Now, I know that I downloaded this from a safe location. I'm confident that this is a good copy of this software, and so I can and want to execute it. The way I'm going to execute it is, instead of double-clicking on the application, I'm going to right-click or control-click here, and you'll see a menu drop down, and we'll choose Open. We get another dialog saying that it can't be opened because we don't know the developer, but this time we do get the Open option, and selecting that will then allow that software to run now and in the future. We won't need to continuously use that right-click and open. We can just double-click it in the future. I think that's all there is to that, so I hope this is helpful. If there are any questions that you have, please leave the question in the comments below, and I'll do my best to answer there. Have a great day. Cheers.